Alright y'all, so to start this video off, we're going to do what we do at the beginning of every video. We're going to start with our deep breath so we can align our body, mind, soul, and our energy. And then we're going to get into the title. Y'all ready? Let's go. Praise to the Most High. Alright y'all, so look. I don't know where to start this video. I don't know how to start, so I'm just gonna start. It may possibly be all over the place. Forgive me if it is. I promise I'm gonna do my best to answer as clear, concise, efficiently, and I'm gonna do my best to answer this question as effective as possible. And I promise I'm gonna do my best to continue this video as gracefully and as patiently as possible, because to be honest, reading through a lot of comments, I am kind of annoyed, but this video is long overdue, and I've been holding back on this video as well as other content for 2 years now, bro, like 2 years, and this shit has just been on my chest, right? It's just been on me. I gotta get it off my chest. And there's gonna be a lot of people or a lot of subscribers or supporters that might feel like I'm weird, that might call me weird, that's gonna judge me, that's gonna wanna unsubscribe, and all of that. But honestly, I'm at a point where I don't really care no more. And also, disclaimer, do not bring my daughter into this video. Do not comment anything about her because you will be blocked immediately. I was gonna turn the comments off altogether, but I actually want to see what my real supporters have to say and engage with them in the comment section. So the question is, the title is, do I believe in God? First things first is yes, I believe in God. I have never not believed in God. I've believed in God my entire life. And I feel like I started to have a direct relationship with God around the age of 8 years old, right? And this was around the time where, if you saw the video I posted a while back, it was when I had a gun put to my head when I was 8. And around that time, I felt like I started to develop a relationship with God, like personally, right? And the only time I've ever not believed in God, or not even, I'm not even gonna say that. The only time I lost faith in God was when I think I was 19 or 20, and I was in college, and it was my second year in a row not being eligible to play football. And I just was like, why, right? Because at the time it was my dream, it was my goal. My bad, y'all. It was my dream, it was my goal, all of that. So at that time, that was the only time I lost a little bit of faith in God. But I never didn't believe in God, right? Like, I know that's a double negative, but I always believed in God my entire life. Now, am I religious? Am I Christian? No, I am not. Now, as far as being Christian, I grew up in a Christian family, so to speak. And I grew up going to church with my grandma, like most little black boys in the hood did. And I grew up going to church with her. I grew up believing in Jesus. I grew up believing that Jesus was God. And I grew up believing that, as long as I get baptized and all my sins will be washed away, and just all of this stuff, bro. And I believed in that faith until I was 24 years old. I don't believe in Christianity, bro. I don't believe in religion. And if that is a problem for you as a viewer, then just kindly and gracefully unsubscribe, and you do not have to continue watching me or my content. I wish you all the best, and I hope you find somebody new to watch. So basically, when my daughter was born, or when my daughter was in the womb, I wanted to become better. And I wanted to become a better man for myself and for my daughter. Because there was a lot of shit that I did in life that I just didn't agree with, right? And I felt like I had to change because I wanted to be the type of man that my daughter, I wanted to be the type of man that is an example for my daughter to go after when she's older and she's ready to, you know, fall in love and shit like that, right? I wanted to be a great example for my daughter. I wanted to be a great example for her mother at the time, and just anybody else that looked up to me. You feel me? And so when I was 24, she was born, and I started reading all these books, and I started reading the Bible every day. I started doing Bible study, and I was already attending church. So I made sure that I made that a consistent thing. You feel me? I prayed every single night. I prayed over every single meal I ate. I prayed every single morning. I prayed every single day in the middle of the day. Like I was OD with it, bro. Like I was trying to go deep into Christianity, and I just wanted the truth. I just wanted to find God. I wanted God to know me and me to know God, and for that connection to be stronger. You feel me? And so in that journey for about a year to a year and a half, me diving deep into Christianity led me to spirituality, bro. So this is my experience and my journey. And I understand that that's not your experience or your journey. And that is completely okay, right? So with my journey, I went deep into Christianity. In the midst of that, and along in that journey, I also read the Bible from cover to cover. And then I also started to read and indulge in the Quran, right? And Islam. And so all of that, right, it led me to spirituality. For me, I don't believe that Jesus is God. And that's going to trigger a lot of y'all. And that's okay. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. So I believe that God is God, and that if Jesus did exist, that Jesus was a human that mastered this life. I believe that he reached Christ consciousness, right? A certain level of consciousness. And this video comes from all of the Jesus and Christian comments that I got in the last video. Like, that last video was about bettering myself. I don't understand how a video about bettering yourself will trigger so many people to try to push something down your throat. Like, I don't have a problem with anybody that is a Christian or a Muslim or a Buddhist or anything in this world, bro. Like, whatever you are, you are. As long as you are bettering yourself, bro, that's all that matters. Like, God is not going to condemn you, and God is not going to condemn you just because you don't believe a certain thing. Like, God is going to judge you off of your heart and your intentions, bro. That's it. And on top of that, only God can judge. So why is it so many people judging? And don't get me wrong, I put my shit out there for people to judge. That's okay. But I'm just questioning, like, why do you have to judge someone that doesn't believe what you believe? That's more so my question, right? Like people want to call out blasphemy and all this other shit just because I believe something different, bro. And like, it's crazy to me. But honestly, I'm at a point where it's like, if you don't want to watch me because you don't agree with my religious beliefs, then that's okay. Because I want the people that's meant to watch me and meant to be a part of my tribe to be here. And the people that's not meant to be, dead. Bye. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, bro, it's like all the content that I want to put out, especially like the spiritual content, you're not going to like it anyway. Like, it's not going to be meant for you. So if you're a person with a closed mind and you're a person that feels like, I'm not going to watch him because he doesn't believe that Jesus is God, then bye. You feel me? Like, on some real shit, bye. Like, and if you feel like I'm weird because of it, if you feel like just all these different things because of it, then it is what it is, bro. Like, check yourself in the mirror for real. right? Because just because you believe something different don't mean I'm gonna look at you bad for it. Like, I got friends that are Christian, I got friends that are Muslim, right? I got friends that are spiritual, right? And it's like, bro, as long as y'all bettering yourself, do you. Because that's your faith, right? What does faith mean, right? Let's look at the definition. Complete trust or confidence in someone or something, right? So because I don't have faith in the same thing you have faith in, that means I'm wrong. Like, how many different religions are there, bro? There's like over 400 religions in this world. And because I'm not picking the same exact one that you're picking and believing the same exact thing that you're believing, I'm wrong. There's over 7 or 8 billion people in this world. Do you know how many different experiences and thoughts and beliefs there are in this world? Like, bro, I have so much to say. Like, bro, I have so much to say on this topic. It's not even funny, but it'll come out through different videos and through spiritual content, yo, on some real shit. If you're a person that's open-minded and that's open to gaining a new perspective, right, on life, or open to gaining a new perspective on a certain topic, then stay. Watch me. You feel me? But if you're not open to a new perspective, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. That's you. That's your life. That's your decision. You ain't got to stay. But if you open to just at least gaining a new perspective, bettering yourself, you know, watching content, watching vlogs, watching my journey, and all of that type of shit, then like, that's the people I want here, bro. That's the people I want to be a part of my tribe. You feel me? I don't want nobody else to be a part of my tribe. That's not meant to be. Like, if I only ever have 35, 36, 40,000 subscribers and that's all it ever is, bro, and I never go over that, I have no problem with that. As long as them people are real. As long as them people are here because they choose to be and not being fake. You feel me? Like, I'd rather have less subscribers that are real than all these subscribers that are fake. You feel me? Like, it is what it is, bro. So, I love y'all. It's going to be a lot more spiritual content coming out. It's going to be a lot more spiritual content about, you know, beliefs and what spirituality is and the comparison between spirituality and religion and all of that type of stuff. And so if you here for that, if you here just to learn, you feel me, like just new shit and new perspectives and stuff like that, then I appreciate you. And if not, bro, it is what it is. You feel me? I ain't even really say what I really wanted to say in this video, but I think y'all got the point as far as me answering the question, do I believe in God and am I religious or not? I believe in God full-heartedly, like wholeheartedly, 100%. And I don't believe that there is anything more powerful in this entire existence than God. You feel me? But I don't believe in following the Bible or Jesus. I believe that this is a life where you're here to evolve. I believe this is a life where you're here for your soul's evolution. And you have to go based on your experience, right? That's what I believe. So I believe in following God, my intuition. I believe that God speaks to everyone through their intuition. You feel me? And so that's what I believe leads me, is my intuition, because I feel like God is a direct communication with that. And so I love y'all. If you enjoyed the vibes, man, make sure you subscribe and join the tribe. If not, peace and love. Deuces.